Hey, what's going on, everybody? Isaac here. I want you to join me as we go out into the woods and take a look at this fixed blade knife from Komwero. Let's start off here in our video with seeing how the knife rides on the belt. Fits nice and secure. It does ride a little higher than I like, but you know, it is what it is. And we got lots of brush, thorns, weeds growing in the way of our path here, and the Komwero fixed blade knife takes them right out. And we're going to play around in this dead tree. And we're digging in here with our blade, working the tip in there. Found a big old beetle. So if you're out on a fishing trip or anything and want to dig in old dead wood for grubs and bugs, for fish bait, you can certainly do that with this Komwero knife. And we're just kind of hacking and digging in with the tip just to see how this knife works. You know, you could probably even take some of this dead wood here and make charred material. Now, it did rain overnight, so it is a bit wet at the moment, and sorry for getting all out of frame and such here, but you know, we're just crashing into this thing and showing the knife work. It's a heck of a stabber too, if stabbing is your thing. Now, coming up next here, we got the Donnie B All Day drop test. At the moment, Donnie is not doing so hot, and you can donate some money to him for some medical expenses. Go watch Choir Boys Outdoors to see where to send some cash, and you'll also get entered into a raffle to win some knives for donating. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Isaac here. I'm coming at you today with this excellent fixed blade knife, an excellent design anyways by Komwero blades, made in China, but seems to be a very high quality blade. I reviewed another one of their fixed blades, which I definitely favored. Different design, but made of the same materials. So we've got a 6-inch D2 blade here with G10 handles with some nice grooves carved into them there for some extra grip. We got this front finger guard here, as well as a rear quillion there to give you a nice locked in grip. Now, the woods here has gotten a bit overgrown, so on my walk to where I'm standing right now, I was using this blade to hack through all these thorny weeds growing in the path. So it worked great for that because it's really got a nice keen edge on it from the factory at Komwero. I didn't have to do any touch up to this out of the box, so let's just cut some rope with it. Too easy. I mean, I wasn't kidding when I said they put a really keen edge on this knife. Dude, it is just slicing into this. Just some like 3/8 inch nylon cord I got from Walmart that I just used for cut tests in a bunch of videos. Man, I think this is one sharp edge. I kid you not, my friends. Other knives I reviewed have not cut that rope that easily. So, standing in front of us here is this sycamore tree that's got kind of a dead and rotting trunk here. So I'm going to do something that I don't usually do in my videos. I'm going to throw this thing, see how it goes. It seems very well balanced. You saw the Donnie B All Day drop test. And you also saw it hack through the weeds a little bit, like I was talking about before. So, I never throw knives, so it's probably going to look ugly, but here we go. First try, stuck it in. Go take a closer look. All right, here's the knife we just threw. stuck in about the first, quarter to half an inch. That was no hardcore throw there, but it's balanced and it flew well. All right, let's see if we can get through this vine. Let's this lanyard came with the blades. Let me try putting my last couple of fingers in here. I think we are getting a little bit more leverage that way. So if you get this knife, utilize your last two fingers in that lanyard there that they give you for some extra leverage while chopping. Get this ant off of me here. And I'll give a close-up of that, when and if, well, not if, but when, chop through this vine. Let me get rid of some residue here. There we go, guys. All right, so said this blade is 6 inches long. So I'd say we got a solid 3-inch thick vine that we just chopped through there. And here is the lanyard. Put my last two fingers in there and other two up here. Now this rear quillion did make that chopping a bit uncomfortable on my finger. So, just letting you know. Now, if you're doing normal cutting stuff, this adds to secure your grip and no issues with that at all. But how I was holding back here and chopping, it's a little pointy, so caused some discomfort. Oop, careful there. So, this is a real solid blade. You can only get these on Amazon. They run about 44 bucks. Comes in a satin finish and also a black coated finish. Pretty good deal. D2 steel, good for edge retention. Okay toughness on D2. Now that vine's soft. It's not like chopping through, seasoned oak or nothing. So no tip damage is all as should be expected when chopping through something soft like that. All right, guys, I think we're just going to wrap this video up. This knife, it's 5/32 of an inch thick. It's kind of that thick in the handle when it tapers down towards the tip. It's full tang. It's tough. I don't think we need to do a batoning test with this. You're not going to see anything. It's not going to break. I have batoned with my other Komwero knife, and there's just no reason. You're not going to see anything spectacular there. But just finish off with the knife. Kydex sheath, good retention on it. Unlike my other Komwero blade, which fell right out when I was doing this, This one's good. We got a Tech Lock type belt attachment. One complaint, your belt is to go through these two spaces here. It's a little on the thin side. My belt's just a standard casual or dress type belt that I got at Walmart. Average thickness probably. Barely fits through this, so it is kind of tight to get on the belt, but otherwise, guys, I am definitely impressed with Komwero knives. Definitely recommend it. Check out my buddy over at Legion Tactical Cutlery. He did some videos on Komwero blades, including this one. You watch his video, you'll see how tough of a blade this is. He pounds his knives through thick wood. So this blade can do it. I just did some simple tasks that I use a knife for. This knife will excel at anything. It is a fantastic blade shape. You want to use this as a combat knife or hunting knife. Just keep it in the kitchen. This will do it. Komwero blades.